After years of abuse, Lorena Bobbitt did the unthinkable. She grabbed a knife and severed her husband's genitals. It all started in 1988. Lorena Gallo was just 19 years old, a young immigrant from Ecuador working at a nail salon in Virginia. She met John Bobbitt, a Marine, confident, charming, and they fell hard. By June 18, 1989, they were married. At first, Lorena believed she was living the American dream, but behind closed doors, it quickly turned into a nightmare. She later testified that John became violent almost immediately, physically abusing her, controlling her finances, and forcing himself on her. But Lorena stayed out of fear and the hope that he would change. But for 4 years, the fear never stopped. Lorena said that night, after John came home drunk and assaulted her again, something inside her broke. In a moment of desperation, she grabbed a knife and tried to cut off his genitals. She then fled into the night, tossing the knife into a field. Meanwhile, John was rushed into surgery. Doctors managed to reattach what had been severed, and physically, he survived. But after that night, neither of them would ever live the same life again. In November 1993, John faced charges of marital sexual assault against Lorena, but was acquitted. In January 1994, Lorena stood trial for the attack. Her defense reviewed the years of abuse she had endured, and on January 22, 1994, Lorena was found not guilty by the reason of temporary insanity. She spent 45 days in a psychiatric facility and walked free. But while Lorena worked to rebuild her life, John's story went in a very different direction. After the trial, he tried to cash in on his infamy, starring in adult films like John Wayne Bobbitt and Frankenpenis. But the attention didn't last, and neither did the money. By 1994, John was convicted of battery against a new girlfriend. By 1999, he was arrested for theft. In 2003, he was arrested again for domestic violence, this time against his third wife. Over the years, John's life became a pattern of arrests, failed businesses, and short-lived fame. The same violence he was accused of before kept following him. Lorena, on the other hand, chose a different path. In 2007, she founded Lorena's Red Wagon, a non-profit organization supporting victims of domestic violence. Today, she speaks openly about her past, turning her greatest pain into power, giving a voice to those still trapped in silence.